welcome to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today we'll be doing a quick reading for the sign of Pisces for the second week of August. We have the Strength card. Let's see what we've got. We also have the Two of Wands, and the last card we've got is the Three of Cups. It's quite positive. The second week of August is going to be a pretty easy week when it comes to feeling supported by others, when it comes to feeling uplifted. It's going to be a good week. You are planning something. Something is in your life you have to plan. Like you're in some sort of a planning stage, and it's something significant, and it requires a lot of patience from you. Like there is the wild part of you, that's why you got the lion in the Strength card. There's the wild part of you that's kind of just, you know, very uncontrolled and just does what it wants, but there's the other rational, more logical part of you that is kind of trying to pacify the wild side and acknowledge it and validate it, but also kind of say, we can approach this from a place of patience. We can approach this from a place of balance. We can approach this from a place of neutrality. We can approach this from a place of like thinking long term rather than quick gratification, or like sort of just being wild, right? Wild means uncontrolled, and so there's kind of like a little bit of tension that you're experiencing, where one part of you wants to go to the left and one part of you wants to go to the right, and so there's a little bit of integration and aligning that is taking place in the second week of August, where the wild part can live with the rational part. Because if it's moderation, then the wild part can enjoy itself and the rational part can enjoy itself. So you know, that's quite natural and quite normal. We just had, I think, the new moon very recently, so that can bring up some emotions, which ignites the wild side, ignites the wild part of you. You are in the planning stage for something that is going to really be significant for you down the road. So be, you know, practical but considerate, and make sure to prioritize your needs as well as your boundaries, and really set clear goals, because a lot of times our goals are influenced by others. So ask yourself, is it my goal, or is it something that, you know, my parents or my siblings or my friends or my spouse or whatever, you know, is someone influencing your goal? Are you doing it for you and only you? You know, and is it from the right intention, right? So you kind of have to weigh it a little bit. But you will be feeling pretty uplifted because you have the Three of Cups. So emotionally speaking, this is a really kind of nice, uplifting week for you, optimistic week. You've got things in your personal life that you're looking forward towards. So that's, you know, that's a really positive note. For the tea leaf cards, we've got Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So there's something that you're not really sure about. We also have March, something is coming in the month of March. And we also have Bat, take care, enemies are working against you. You know, sometimes when things go well, others are not always happy about that. Usually people, when they see you struggle, you know, sometimes people enjoy that. And so be careful who you share news with. Be careful who you share things with. It doesn't mean that you have to it doesn't mean that you have to sort of not talk to them. Just be careful what you share. I will say that. We also have Butterfly, a change for the better. And, oh, we got two. We have Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. That's good. And Lily, spiritual love. So that's going to really affect your life in a big way. That is always good. With the Angel and Ancestor Oracle card, we have Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. So, do remember that you don't have to be so rigid. You can be very flexible and, be a different person in different situations, because you read energy. And so when you read the energy of one situation, it requires you to be, a certain way. But then when you are in a different situation, the energy of that changes. The Shaman's Dream Oracle card, we have Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. So, you are receiving rewards in the second week of August because you have this feast that is coming in. Make sure to save for long term. When times are good, you want to preserve some of that for, when times are kind of a little not so good. But yeah, good things are coming in for the second week of August. Make sure to use all your skills that are available to you when it comes to being smart, when it comes to reading energy of a situation or of another person, because that will help you in the long run. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.